Hi guys! So today's video is just a really quick comparison between a couple of different dry shampoos. My hair hasn't been washed for a couple of days, so it is a bit oily at the roots, so I figured this would be a good time to just do a quick comparison. If you hear some background noise, my dogs are just walking around playing and making a bit of noise, so that's all that is. So I apologise in advance, but you'll probably hear some strange sounds. The two dry shampoos that I'm going to be comparing is the Klorane dry shampoo, which is about $15 on average in Australia, and the Batiste coloured dry shampoo, and that's in brunette. Sorry, dog just bumped the camera. So what I'll show is the difference when you actually spray them onto the hair. With the Klorane dry shampoo, you need to be really careful when you're shaking it up to make sure that you've shaken it enough, otherwise you'll get lots and lots of grey hair. I still find with the Klorane shampoo, the dry shampoo, that because my hair is so dark, it still sort of leaves it dull and a little bit grey. With the Batiste one, not so much. It does still leave it dull, it's not really shiny, but it still has a brunette tinge to it. So I'll get on with it and show you guys. As you can see, my roots are oily. They get like that if I don't wash my hair every day. I do have grey hair, so I apologise. I haven't dyed my hair in a long time. So what I'm going to do is, on one side I'll do the Klorane, on the other side I'll do the Batiste, and I'll show you the difference. The first product that I'm using is the Batiste dry shampoo in brunette. The instructions are to shake vigorously, spray from about 20 centimetres away, so I don't know, that's about 8 inches I think, and rub in with the fingers, leave for a few minutes and then brush out. So here we go. And what you need to watch with this one is while you're spraying it, you will get some build up, and if you continue to shake it, it does go everywhere, and because it's brown it may stain certain surfaces, so be careful with that. But here we go. So and you just rub it in. Got a little bit more. Just like that. It is a bit light for my hair. I could probably go with the black colour, but my hair was lighter when I bought this. Now, as you can see straight away as well, the difference with the dry shampoo, if you've got quite fine flat hair like me, it does also add a bit of body, which is always nice. Not a lot. You can kind of see. Doesn't smell bad. It's kind of, it's hard to explain. It's powdery, like baby powdery, but tropical baby powder would be the best way to describe it. It's not unpleasant, but don't breathe when you're doing it. Next one is the Klorane dry shampoo. So again, shake vigorously. This one says about 30 centimetres away from the head, so what, 12 inches? Here we go. So this is going on this side. There you go. Straight away you can see the difference between the two. Even though the other one did look pale in my hair, you can tell straight away the difference in colour. See that? So again, you just massage it through. You don't have to do this, but I find that it works better. And then you leave it for a few minutes. So yeah, you just leave it for a few minutes. Really, it doesn't need that long. My hair isn't really oily at the moment. So I'll brush out this side. And then I'll do this side. There you go. There you go. In most cases I would spray some underneath as well, like part my hair, and that would give my hair a bit more body. But just for this demonstration I didn't bother because I'm actually going to be washing my hair. So there is the two types. So we've got Klorane and Batiste. Really, looking at it, they're much the same. The smell of the Klorane is a little bit more medical. It's hard to explain, but more chemical. It's not unpleasant, but I do prefer the smell of the Batiste. Overall, the Batiste, you get more product, and it is actually a bit cheaper. It's normally about $11 or $12, whereas this one is $14, $15, depending on where you go. You can find them on special a lot of the time at a lot of the stores that sell them. This one is a little bit harder to find, the coloured Batiste. The original Batistes I have tried as well. They're not too bad. They smell okay, sometimes a little bit overpowering, but I don't mind the smell, so if you like it, that's fine. There's one that smells kind of coconutty, and I love coconut, so that's good for me, but if you don't, you'd hate it. This one, the scent doesn't really hang around for that long, so even though it doesn't smell great, no big deal, because you can't smell it for very long anyway. Both are comparable. I would probably say for light hair, this one is absolutely fine. For dark hair like mine, it still leaves, it's not picking it up very well on the camera, but it leaves like a grey kind of dust almost on the hair. No matter how much you shake it, it still does the same thing for me. But the Batiste, it's, it's dull, it's not shiny, but at least it's not going to be making you look really grey or white hair. So I hope that was helpful to you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!